I just want to tell you, you're some of the luckiest people in the world to be getting in the car business at this time. Things are headed up. The numbers for the next year look like they're going to be better. And not only that, but this dealer has chosen to have us come in to train you to be successful in this business, which will take you throughout your career. When I got into the business, they asked you, could you get in the door every morning on time? And I said, yeah, I think so. And they said, well, you're in, you're on, you got it. And then it was go out on the floor and I had to make my own mistakes. And I have made them all. So I'm going to tell you in a positive manner how not to make those mistakes. One thing that I did, and I'll never forget it, I had a $1,500 cheeseburger one day for lunch. It became my habit early on. When somebody walked in the store, I said, can I help you? And they said, oh, I'm just going to parts. I need to get a headlight bulb. I said, well, let's change out all the bulbs on your car while you're here. Let's talk about a car. Because I want to talk to everybody about buying a car. Sometimes I'd get some conversation. So I didn't leave many opportunities. But one day, I had to feed this thing, got hungry, excuse me, and so I came out of the dealership, and I had a little bit of a driveway to go down, and as I was easing out cutting through some cars, there was this guy passing in front of me, and he asked me, I had my window down, it was in the summertime, he said, could you tell me where the parts department is? And I said, sure, it's right over here through those doors there. I said, what are you looking for in particular? He said, well, my whole truck's about shot and I was going to see what a transmission would be. Well, I looked at this guy, and he had on overalls and looked like maybe he had been a few days before he spent any time around a shower. And I decided that he couldn't buy a vehicle. He'd be lucky, and the way he talked, he'd be lucky if he could get his transmission going again, you know. So I said, yeah, just go right on in there and just tell them what you want, and I may have even given them a name to ask for. So I go down the street, about 2 blocks, pulled into Pool's Luncheonette, I'll never forget it. Had a wonderful cheeseburger and all the fries you could eat and iced tea for $2.99 at that time. And sat around for a while and shot the bull with some of the people in there. And when I came back about an hour later, that guy was rolling out in a 4-wheel drive, brand new Chevrolet pickup truck. And I learned that the gross on that made it payable to that salesperson of $1,500. And from then until today, I have never forgotten that $1,500 cheeseburger. And we're going to talk about ways that you can avoid ever doing